Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Jade Empire. Last episode, we entered into the Necropolis. Quite a big place now that I think about it, even with, well, designs to help us make our way through. So far, we have... there's a map. We've spoken with the Gravedigger Shen, who gave us a quest to get rid of a couple ghosts, and we happen to head up here to help out that little girl. It worked out alright, I think. We managed to get the bowl she needed and got a, whatever it's called out of it. Configuration. So we'll make use of that. Also, we happen to find this gem, the Wanderer's Jewel. A musician who traveled the breadth of the Empire was once the owner of this gem. He carried it with him for years. His fame spread ahead of him, and he was welcomed in all corners of the Empire. No one knows what became of him, for Imperial Edict erased his legacy for crimes unknown. Surely, despite his other obvious strengths, he must have committed some folly that secured his downfall. But anyway, we can't go into the tomb of Jin here yet, so let's continue moving on this way. Got another one of these large areas. Let me guess, Spirit's gonna show up. Yep. Oh crap, wrong attack. That's what I want. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Next target. Come on, you're going down. Down you go. Ow. Come on, you're going down. Almost. There we go. Alright. What's in this gate here? Tomb of the Forgotten Scholar. Okay, we can go in here. Oh my.
No, no, we can't allow that to happen. It would be too much to bear.
Huh?
But this poor wretch isn't much good either. No, not at all. But what else is there? What else is there? Work, damn you, work! Huh? What do you want? You can't have me, corpse. Not yet.
I'm Jin, and I'm not dead.
You're not dead. I'm sorry, I just panicked. I thought you were some spirit here for revenge.
Revenge for what?
Ah, well, my work, you see, while very important, may upset some of those spirits not fully at peace.
What? Who are you?
My name is Wenzi, but the few who come here call me mad. Mad when, they say, but I am not mad. I am desperate, it is true, but I know what I am doing. The vengeful spirits of this place will not hold me.
No. What would a spirit want revenge for?
Ah, well, my work, you see.
What are you doing here?
I am conducting my research. I am a doctor by trade, studying the internals of the body and the energies that drive it. But lately, I have come on hard times.
Oh.
My daughter, Wensi Wei, has fallen ill, and nothing in my previous training could help me with what ails her. Her liver has been rotted from within, corrupted by some energy I have never encountered before.
Some energy?
I don't know what it is, but it has prevented her liver from functioning. Now her body no longer responds. I fear she is dying. I could not stand the possibility of her loss, so I took matters into my own hands. I researched the workings of the body and the spirit, as well as the lore of the creatures that live beyond death. I believe I have found a way to save my daughter, but I have not been successful in my efforts.
What do you have to do?
I have found a way to strengthen, no, to replace the corrupt flesh of one living creature with that of another. Through the energies of the earth and by the divine will of heaven, her body can be made to accept the organ as if it were a part of her. She can be given a new life.
Organ transplant. I see.
But these cursed, wretched corpses do nothing for me. They are too old, too dead. Their organs are rotted beyond repair, even the ones recently buried. I need something else, something more. Either one that is perfectly preserved or one that is fresh.
I mean, at least you're not trying to kill
Her
someone
time
for
is
it.
drawing near. If I cannot get a new organ for her soon, I fear it may be too late.
You want me to find you a liver?
I need a liver that has been perfectly preserved. Even a short time after death, the flesh begins to decay. Only a few rare bodies are truly well preserved. I have tried all the organs I could find, but none work. A nobleman here, Jade, had his body preserved well enough and buried in this graveyard, but his corpse has moved.
Why not give her your own liver?
I would give anything to see her saved, but my techniques are much more advanced than any normal doctor could comprehend. I must do the operation myself, or find a savant of such skill that I would feel safe giving them control.
Then I'll have to find a liver for you.
I need a liver that has been perfectly... I have tried...
I'll find the preserved nobleman for you.
Thank you. Whatever I can give you in reward, I will. Please hurry. The nobleman was buried in one of the larger tower tombs closer to the entrance. I tried to enter, but his corpse had risen, covered in the protective wrappings he was buried in. I would not have survived. Please, get the liver from him quickly.
I don't know what that sound was, but okay. A monk gem? I don't think we need that. The Nature of the Spirit, Volume 2. One encounter brought vividly to mind was deep in a mine along the ridges near the land of howling spirits. I was searching for a spirit I had seen the previous day, a spirit of moss and fungus that dwelt in this abandoned mine. Years earlier, the mines were so prosperous that several communities depended on them for their livelihood, but collapses, fires, and unexplained disappearances in the mines led people to become more and more fearful of them. A local monk ventured in one night after hearing a disturbance, and he was never seen again. Thereafter, miners repeatedly reported hearing screams in the deepest tunnels and the voice of that young monk. Okay. Well, I believe that's the one that is the tomb that we have. Oh shit! Hello! Jesus, that scared me. Thank you for dodging that. Come on, go down. Down you go. Drop your guard, drop your guard! Fine. Ow. I don't care for that. Missed. That would have been cool, running up to him just to do a leaping attack. Down it goes. Okay. Now then. I believe it was over here. The tomb of Jizin, already opened.
They tried to take from me, and they died. I feasted on their souls. Such is the evil I was in life, and am again in death. The underworld has no place for me. Jizin lives.
Who are you?
I am evil incarnate, a man so vicious and vile that the spirits deemed me unfit to pass into death, and cursed me into this wretched form. Jin lives indeed. Now I feed on the flesh and souls of the living in payment for my vanity. My perfect body is a testament to my crimes. My very touch spreads my corruption.
Oh boy. You have a chance to repent for your sins.
A chance to repent. Can it be that after all this time, after years of living death, I am given this one chance to make something right? What is this chance you speak of, mortal? What is this false hope you dangle before me?
I need your liver to save a young girl.
A girl? After so long, a girl? But I'm a vile and corrupt being, forever damned by the life I led, set here in this wretched form to walk forever.
If one is willing, there is always the chance for redemption.
Redemption? For one such as me? I think not. My life was spent in greed and vanity and corruption. Even in death, I sought to preserve my perfect form. For one whose madness and evil progress even into death? No, there is no hope for me. None at all. And you stand here mocking me for it?
If you save her life, you may be redeemed.
Ah, the temptation. Yes. So much logic, so much philosophy. But who knows what the heavens will truly decide in the end? But for the chance, and it is a girl, so young, I can taste her pain and suffering lingering about you, so like my own. The blood is thick in my veins, a solid mass where fluid used to flow, now dried and brittle. But the heart still stirs, and it can be moved, though tears no longer flow. My life has been wasted on my own sins, and in death, I have nothing except them. This young thing, this girl, she still deserves life. If my end means this girl lives, then may the heavens look kindly upon me, even though I know they won't. If damnation is my fate, then let it be worth something in the end. Take what you need, mortal.
Huh. Preserved liver. Okay, that was disturbingly easy. I do happen to remember that if you actually fight him and just forcibly take it from him, the liver you get is corrupt. Oh, come on, again? The liver you get is corrupted and not really usable, possibly able to do the person. Although I wonder who this other doctor we can suggest is. Because I really don't know. Ow! Please stop. Just die and go away. Maybe not die. You know what I mean. Back to the Forgotten... Wenzi.
It can be done. It can. Why not? It's a perfectly reasonable assumption. There's no reason why it shouldn't. No! It has to work! It has to! Have you managed to find some way to help me?
I have a preserved liver.
You do? Thank you, thank you. Yes, it looks like it's been preserved well enough. I am amazed that you managed to get this intact. Now I must begin quickly. Her life energy is fading fast.
Ugh.
It looks like the operation has worked. She should be safe now. Her breathing has slowed and her heart rate is returning to normal levels. It will be some time before she can stand on her own again. But I'm certain she will make it. Not here, though. Not in this place of death. Thank you, stranger, for what you have done for me. As I promised, I will give you all that I have left. Everything else was spent in pursuit of this dream. I must take her to a place where she can heal. You have my eternal gratitude for what you have done.
Anything to help. Huh?
Thank you for what you have done. I have been redeemed in my own eyes and in the eyes of heaven. Peace indeed can come to any soul.
Well, glad to have done well then. Please tell me those spirits aren't going to show up again. God damn it! Go away! This is actually getting more annoying than anything else at this point. There we go. Alright. So what have we got in this direction?
Please, bring me my baby!
You know what, let's take a look here first. Tomb of the Masses. Oh, hello! You came out of nowhere! That I'll take. Ow! I didn't think that was a loaded one. Mainly, I just want to clear out these paths a bit. Okay. I believe this path just goes back to that other path that we had.
I'll have her head!
I'll check with you in a minute. A cluster of graves lies before you. Read one of the inscriptions. Father of the Empire, Yan Shu. Okay. And that leads back. Alright.
I'll have her head!
Okay.
That cheating, lying sow, sullying the Ren name and dragging it in the dirt like this, putting me in the dirt. Ren Fang, if I ever get my claws on you, I'll leave you a stinking, bloated corpse.
You must be the Mr. Wren I've heard about.
You? You've heard of me? What do you know? What do you want here? I have no time for idiots who only want to rob my grave.
I don't know anything. Tell me.
I exist only for revenge. Revenge on my wife, who after so much talk of faithfulness and love, decided she would be better off without me. She killed me! Poisoned me in my own house. When I find her...
You should learn to let the past go. You're dead. You can't do anything now.
Oh, but I can. I can find her and tear her to shreds. I'll scatter her bones to the corners of the earth. But first, I need to find my way out of this damnable cemetery. No matter which way I turn, I always end up back here.
Could I find... Tell me what happened.
We'd been having fights, my wife and I, and she decided to end it. I sat down to eat, and the next thing I knew, I had choked to death and ended up here. That whore decided that I wasn't good enough for her, that she would just move on to something else after our years of marriage. She'll pay. Oh yes, she'll pay. But I have to find her first. Most likely, she's still at our old home. It's in the market district near the entrance to the Black Leopard School. Find her and bring her to me.
You know what? Sure. Let's go out and do this. Oh, we checked those gravestones already. Of course. There we go. Now let's get out of here and go find his wife. See if we can get to the bottom of all this. Fortunately, we can run very fast. Let's see. By the Black Leopard School. Oh!
Ah, it's you. I wanted the chance to thank you again for what you have done for my daughter. She can live a full and healthy life now, one a father can be proud of.
Oh.
I thank you once more. I hope the heavens look kindly on you and give you a fate to be proud of.
Glad to have helped. Now let's see, where is it? This should be around here somewhere. Wait, I think it might be in the middle. No. Said it's in the market district by the Black Leopard School. So it's got to be around here. Oh! Blacksmith shop.
Welcome, welcome. Someone from the Black Leopard School sent you. No, I suppose you don't quite look like one of their students.
I've never seen this one.
Well, no matter. If you're looking for weapons, I have quite a good selection and reasonable rates. Would you like to see what I have for sale?
Yes, I would.
Here you go. There's quite a lot, so take your time.
Oh! Craftsman's Litany. Many craftsmen repeat litanies in their heads while they work, the repetition helping them focus. A warrior who has learned the power of such exercises can adapt their meditative nature to the battlefield with much the same results. Yeah, take that. Grab one of those, just in case. Ah! I don't have enough! Wait, I can sell things. I don't need this. Let's see. What can I sell? Sell the monk gem. Let's see. Sell the scholar gem. Sell the intimidation gem. Yeah, I don't think I care for the wanderer's jewel. I had two of them anyway. Probably should have held on to it. Yeah, I have enough. Okay, buy the dragon sword. Before his departure to the unknown, the celestial dragon crafted the first true warrior, Lu Fang. Though Lu Fang's fists were stronger and quicker than any blade, the celestial dragon forged the dragon sword to give the warrior a weapon worthy of his skill. Hard as dragon scales and sharp as a dragon's tooth, it is still one of the most formidable swords in the Empire. Purchase it! Okay, that should... Let me see here. It immediately just upgraded what I have. Excellent. That'll be useful. Now let's see. It's got to be around here somewhere. Ah, Ren Fang.
Yes. Is there something I can do for you?
Forgive the interruption, but are you Red Fang?
Yes. Yes, I am. How do you know my name? Have we met?
Tell me about your husband, how your husband died.
It should never have happened. I was preparing dinner for him, as I normally did, but it burned, so I went and bought some food already prepared. It was the salmon. I knew it smelled odd when I bought it, but the price was right, and I needed it in a hurry, and I'm so ashamed.
Ah, bad salmon. It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. No matter what you say, I will live the rest of my life with this guilt. But what pains me more is that his spirit cannot rest. I have tried to visit his grave, but his madness knows no bounds. He seeks to drive me away at all costs. I think he might even try to kill me.
He would try, but why don't you explain it to him?
He never listens to me. He doesn't give me a chance, but maybe if you were there with me, could you be there with me? If you believe me, he might listen. Yes, if we went together, he might listen. Can we go now then, to see him?
Yes, let's go right now. Excuse me?
You? You're back to gloat over this victory of yours, Harpy? Causing my torment and death, is that satisfying to you?
It was bad fish that killed you, not her.
How can you be so certain? How can you believe her after you know what she's done to me?
Because he believes me. He has seen me at our home mourning for you still. Not a day has gone by where I didn't cry over your death. It almost makes me wish you'd have your wish, just so I could be with you again.
Feng, you really do care. Then all this time, my cursing, it was wrong.
I'll just leave you two alone for a bit.
You killed me, but I see now in those eyes I fell in love with that you didn't mean to and that it pains you greatly. I forgive you, Feng.
Thank you for what you have done, for both of us. In time, I hope I can repay you your kindness.
Of course. I'm glad to have helped. Now then, let's go in here so that we can... Not respawning? Okay, good. Tomb of the Masses cannot... Ah, there you are, you son of a bitch. There we go. I just want to... Oh, that looks nice!
Leaping tiger.
That dragon sword, that looks nice. I do remember seeing that. I mean, in previous playthrough. Regardless, we can't go into the Tomb of the Masses yet. So we've got things over here. 2 more of these ghosts. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Seems like it's gone on about long enough. Next episode, we'll investigate these 2 ghosts, as well as investigate these 2 tombs. I wonder which one we're supposed to go to. But that'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44, that is Jin and Silk Fox. This has been a Let's Play of Jade Empire, and I shall see you all next time.